Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Coach C, man. Right now, got another episode finna drop. Make sure you watch the full video. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Y'all spread the word. Let's go. And we back again, man. It's your boy Coach C. I got a microphone, as you can see right now, Shout out to Amazon, But today we're talking about what is your go-to? You feel me? What is your go-to? Like, most people don't understand what I mean by what is your go-to. Like, you have a lot of things that you can go to. Like, what is the thing that you for athletes, prime example. Like, what is your go-to move? I think mine would probably be an in and out with the right hand, or a pull back behind the right leg, behind the back, or a spin. You know what I'm saying? Or you got some people who are at-home bodies. What is your go-to movie? Like, if you know you don't have anything to watch, what is your go-to thing to watch on TV? It's a movie, TV show. Like me, prime example, I watched the 85 South show. Like, that is like my go-to thing if I don't have nothing to watch. Shout out to them too. What is your go-to meal? Like, what is your go-to favorite thing to cook? Some people do spaghetti, fried chicken, baked fish, fried fish, that sort of thing, But in this society today, you have to figure out what is your go-to, Like, you got to find out what is your, the thing that you can just say, hey, if nothing else, if this fails, if everything else fails, I got this I can go to. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's dealing with sports, whether it's dealing with a job or just real life situation, you gotta have a go-to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a go-to. It's basically like saying, what is your backup plan? If your first plan didn't fall through, what is what's the next thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the next go-to? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you got this, if plan A bombs, just fails, you gotta have a backup. You gotta have something that you can always say, hey, that is gonna be there always. You gotta have a go-to. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when you're dealing with life. You feel me? When you're dealing with sports, when you're dealing with school, when you're dealing with whatever. If my 4-year-old don't want to eat cereal, he don't want to eat noodles, he don't want to eat this, he don't want to eat that, I gotta have a go-to for him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a go-to for him. If he don't want to watch what I'm watching, if he don't want to do what I'm doing, I got to have a go-to for him. And that go-to is probably Ryan's World. The dinosaurs on TV, on Kid Noodle. You feel me? So you gotta have a go-to always. You always gotta have a go-to. If you don't have that go-to, man, you might be lost there in this world. You might be lost in the sauce. You might be lost in the sauce. But keep that in mind, guys. Make sure you have a go-to. Find out what your go-to is, first of all. If you're not sure, jot down your stuff. Write down your stuff. Get you a pen and pad. You got an iPad, use a little iPad pencil, the Apple Pencil. It's very expensive. But use that and jot down your information. Like, jot down little things that you know that you like. Your number one priority. You know what I'm saying? And figure out which one of these you can go to for sure. And narrow it down.
Got the kick.
And there go your go-to right there. That's your go-to right there. So once you do that, man, and you can say, hey, this is most definitely my go-to. Wherever it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's dealing with food, clothes, shoes, whatever, hairstyle, haircut, whatever. You gotta have a go-to. Always remember that. Okay? And guess what? Make sure you go to all the links down at the bottom and subscribe, share, tell 2 people, tell somebody else. Make sure you share everything that's in that link below. with the people. Right down there. Okay? Right down there. And this has been your boy, Coach C, in the hot seat. I'm signing out. Peace.